Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary series, and it looks like we have a Selesnya Tokens mirror match. So far, both sides have reasonably similar boards. Both of them have Nissa Voice of Zendikar and the plant token. Uh, Gideon and Prodigal Sorcerer. Gideon does have a little bit better board. He does have a Lemholt Pacifist, though he can't attack with it yet. And Oath of Nissa. Now he has a Sylvan Advocate. So his board is actually looking really good, but then again, he can't really do anything with it at the moment. So goes back to the Sorcerer. Who throws down From Beyond. So lots of tokens for him. And no way to stop that Lamholt Pacifist if he can make it able to attack. Another plant token and no attacks. Honestly, he should have attacked in with the Sylvan Advocate there to, at the very least, kill off a plant token. Or, at best, hit him in the face for 2. But Gideon didn't play anything that turn, so Pacifist turns into the Butcher, so he's got a 4/4 that can attack now. And he does have quite the field and a lot of counters on Nissa. I imagine next turn he's going to start going -2 from now on. Sorcerer has 4 mana, 5 if he sacrifices the Scion token. And I was thinking maybe, double Silk Wrap or, well, kind of. Quarantine Field for 1. Non-land permanent, so he can get rid of whatever he wants. So he's going for Nissa, which is a really smart move because next turn it would have just been all these guys get +1/+1 counters, and then the next turn the same thing, and then possibly even the turn after that. So he's eliminated the big trump card on Gideon's side of the field. But he did have to use up his quarantine field for a single thing. It would have been nice if he had another mana because then he could have gotten rid of 2. Oh, flashing in Archangel Avacyn. That can be a trump card as well. Especially since at the moment, Sorcerer has nothing that can block a flyer. And she has Vigilance, so she's a 4/4 that can punch him in the face or punch Nissa in the face and still be up on defense. Second Oath of Nissa. Does he find anything interesting? Finds a forest. Well, gets it out. It gets it off the top of his deck, gets it into play, which turns the Sylvan Advocate into a 4/5. So follows it up with a 2/2 Hangerback Walker. So he's still got a very good field right now. And attacking in with everything, basically. And he's going all out on Nissa. He needs to get rid of the opposing Nissa because of what she can do for Sorcerer's Field. I imagine he's going to be chump blocking these two with plant tokens, and then Nissa just has to take the 4 on the face. 5 mana. So Silk Wrap doesn't work. Stasis Snare would work. Declaration in Stone would be a good play. Oh, he played a Hangerback Walker for 0. Beginning of the next upkeep. So here comes the boom. And he's going to lose everything except for the Sylvan Advocate. But he'll get 2 more Thopter tokens to fly over with. But more importantly, the board is clear. And now he's got a 6/5 flying. Though she does lose vigilance. And Dragon Lord Dramoka. Well, that can definitely hold off Avacyn. And more importantly, it could kill Avacyn. It also has lifelink, so he can be gaining life when he's killing off these creatures. But Dramoka's command, just enough to be able to kill off the Dragon Lord and keep his Avacyn. Though he did gain the 5 life, but now he's completely open, and that's 9, 13 damage. So basically he needs a board clear here. Any kind of board clear. It doesn't matter what it is. Descend upon the sinful, end hostilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even if he had another quarantine field, that would help. But plays a second from beyond. So all it's going to take is for... Oh, I was going to say for him to get rid of the Eldrazi Scion in its game, but he doesn't have it, so attacking all in, chump block the Sylvan Advocate and take 9, be down to 3, buy himself another turn. Oh, does he have... Well, he's declaring blockers. I thought he had a response. Alright, last chance. He does get 2 Scion tokens. I don't know if that'll help him at all. Nope. And that's the game. So, let's go to game 2. Okay, first turn Oath of Nissa from Gideon, and that was 2 full minutes of sideboarding. And I imagine most of what they're going to be sideboarding in is creature removal, since that's really what green and white does. That's kind of what the deck is supposed to do, is just keep playing a bunch of creatures until you overwhelm the enemy. So I imagine, maybe extra copies of Stasis Snare, Silk Wrap, Declaration in Stone, board wipes. Maybe you're not running a main deck and you just have them in sideboard, put those in. And a Morph from Sorcerer. That's gotta be a Den Protector. Though it is possible that it's a Death Mist Raptor, though I don't know why you would morph it instead of just hard casting it. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar after a Westvale Abbey. Making the plant token to keep Nissa safe from the morph. Though, if it is a Den Protector, as much as it would suck to not be able to get its morph effect, its ability to attack in and not be blocked by the plant token might be worth it to be able to get through and kill Nissa in a turn, well, in 2 turns. He's going for Nissa. He's going to chump block with the plant token. Hidden Dragon Slayer, and he concedes the match. That is a confusing turn of events, and unfortunate for the video, but it will mean that we'll come in closer to 10 minutes instead of something like 15. So, good and bad. I would have liked to have seen more of their decks post-sideboard to see what you put in against your mirror in the green-white tokens, but doesn't always happen the way I want things to happen. So that'll be the video. That was Selesnya Tokens Mirror Match. And if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I'll see you in the next video.